Hi all, I'm SJ. I'm a third generation spiritualist medium, and today I'm pulling a for you cards from the Burning Heart Oracle. And if you found yourself watching this, there's a good chance this message is meant for you. So every time my phone rings, I hope it's you. This card speaks of longing. Someone is still thinking about you every single day. Even if there's no contact right now, you cross their mind more than they let on. Every notification, every ring, they're hoping it's you. That says a lot. I'm in love with you. The feelings haven't faded. This isn't a surface level crush, by the way. They're still in love, like properly, deeply. This is emotional energy that lingers because the connection was real. I know that we have a soul connection. Again, they feel it, that magnetic pull, that sense of knowing each other on a level that words can't explain. They're aware of it, even if they couldn't handle it at the time. I'm afraid that I lost you forever. Again, now that you're not around, the fear is settling in. They're scared that this time they've really blown it and that maybe you've already closed the door. I want to make you happy. I miss your smile. There's regret here. They miss your light, your energy, the way you made things feel safe. And you're wishing, they're wishing for another chance, not just to be in your life, but to make you smile again. And again, I ran because I wasn't ready for you. And this is a big one. They didn't leave because you weren't enough. They left because they didn't feel ready for the kind of love you offered. And that's the part that still haunts you. So the message here, this message feels like a message straight from someone's heart. Someone who I feel is at a distance right now, but still very emotionally tied to the connection. The first thing that really jumps out is how strong the feelings are. Like whoever this person is, they're not over it, not by a long shot. They're thinking of you often, possibly even obsessively at times. And there's this sense of longing that hasn't faded. Every time their phone buzzes, they're secretly hoping it's you. So if you've been wondering if they've moved on or forgotten, this message is like a no. You're still very present in their mind and heart. There's also like this deep soul recognition coming through. They know that what you shared wasn't just so surface level. There's a spiritual bond they feel, and that's part of what's causing this emotional turmoil because they're sitting in the weight of what they ran from. This person didn't leave because they didn't care, by the way. They left because they did care, maybe more than they were prepared to. There's a lot of fear showing up in this reading, like fear that they've ruined their chance with you, fear that they've lost something precious, and it's layered with regret. Not just missing you, but missing your energy, your smile, that warmth you brought into their life that no one else has quite been able to replace. Now they're sitting with this ache and a strong desire to come back into your world to make you happy, but it's complicated because as much as the love is here, they still need to show up with growth, and I don't think they've worked on that yet. Wanting to make you happy is great, but they're also going to have to reckon with the fact that they ran, and you deserve consistency, not just emotion. So, if this reading resonates with you, you were not imagining the depth of this connection. It was and is real. They're still holding on, quietly perhaps, watching from afar, hoping they'll get the chance to make it right, but unsure of how to take that first step. The question now isn't just what they want, though, it's what you want. Are you ready and open to hearing from them? Would you need an apology, an explanation, or have you already begun to close that chapter for good? Because I kind of feel like that might be the case here. Because they might reach out, but this time it has to meet the version of you who knows exactly what they're worth. And that's not someone who accepts breadcrumbs, darling. In fact, I feel like you may tell them no, honestly, and if you don't, maybe you should. Anyway, as always, darlings, take what resonates and leave behind what doesn't. I wish you a wonderful evening. Take care, all. Bye.